Who's that?
That would be Randy's girl.
Jessie's girl.
No. Originally, it was going to be called Randy's girl.
Really?
And then it was changed to something else, and then it became Jessie's girl. Loved watching that guy in concert.
Pretty iconic song.
Very iconic. And I thought I was Matt McClellan when I met him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it was cool.
You had pants on.
Yeah.
Well, then you weren't me. Make beat the man.
Oh my God, you're killing me. You're killing me.
Well, it'd be good if I could get a head coaching job.
Yeah, that would be great. And then the over-under lasting through the game.
Oh, I'm pretty amazing. I mean, or I should just play. I mean,
Coach yourself.
I don't listen real good.
I know you don't.
But you know what? Like, I still got eligibility left. I mean, I didn't finish college.
What does eligibility have to do with the professional soccer league?
You have to have, what, 4 years of eligibility, or they redshirt you. So you get like a fifth year for like a bonus year for free. So, I don't want to mess up my eligibility. How does that work in college, by the way? Like, is it only for that sport of that one discipline?
No.
If you get paid to be like an archery expert, can you still play basketball?
Well, there have been some loopholes somehow, but I always thought that it was once you're paid, you're paid. But there have been some loopholes.
Okay.
And if there's loopholes, I'm sure you can find them.
Because I could probably, play 4 years of college basketball still. I haven't used any of my eligibility.
Again, that has nothing to do with a pro team. You're not going back to college.
I might.
Well, you're not. You're not that talented.
What if I go to online college and I play for the home team?
I heard that you were the second best athlete, at your college, and you were homeschooled.
It's true. It's true. There was a song like "Hot for Teacher" or something like that.
Oh, please don't go there. Oh my God, this just got weird really quick.
Thank God it wasn't my school. It was my next door neighbor's old school. You know what I mean?
My gosh. I think I just threw up a little bit in my mouth.
I was taking you down a journey. I was like,
so I know we only have another couple minutes. We have about 3 minutes, but you addressed my complaint, my problem with people saying that fighters owe it to fans to be excited.
Yeah, I get why they do it, because they're paycheck, the win column. At the end of the day, on Wikipedia, all it's going to say is this person was a professional fighter, and they had this many wins, this many losses, this many no contests. So, all that matters at the end of the day is the W, because that's what gets you paid.
That is all that matters.
That's your job. But it's made the sport so much more boring. Like, it's hard to watch. Honestly, it's hard to watch the MMA now. And I get why people don't like Khabib style and just laying on you for 5 minutes. And I get it. I'm there. I turn it on and I'm like, oh.
But I think the fans take it 2 steps too far. They don't want they don't want you just to leave the ground game and leave wrestling and don't be GSP, don't be Khabib or whatever. They want you to go back to Clay Guida. They want you to go back to, well, that's not good for the two fighters. Yeah, do I want to watch Clay Guida and Diego Sanchez again? Absolutely, from 10 years ago.
Of course.
And Clay said that he had to change his style because you just can't survive that. You don't have to go rock'em sock'em to still be entertained.
That's true. But what if you started kind of like in wrestling, how they start you in position on the ground, and so every round there's a new starting position based on how the fight's going. So first when you start striking, then second round one person's down and the person on top of them in a side control, and then third round it switches to the other if it makes it that long. Every round you have a different starting position to make it entertaining.
It's interesting. So
there's some striking, there's some grappling.
When you start your own league, maybe you could
this
start.
This guy's going to back me. Are you serious? This guy's a sports franchisor, and he does that stuff.
We almost lost a producer.
And he loves he loves Semi-Pro, the movie. We have so much. I'm gonna do something with this team.
I'm sure you will.
I mean, I'll coach his players on the GNet. I'm that guy.
I think you should be the mascot. We're like a great big elephant head with a strike, with a lightning bolt.
I gotta do it. Oh, because I'm nuts.
There you go.
That's a good one, Randy. I like it.
You like it? I threw that one out there and I didn't even mean it. So.
But arena football, it's not a lot of running, so I could probably play. I could probably play this sport.
I'll bet you there's more running in arena than there is in the big one.
You think so?
Well, you're thinking because there's a big field, but there's less players, so your responsibility is up and back. So you're bolting up and back, up and back. Now, the one question we didn't ask, is it like hockey where, you're in and out and, if you come over the board too early, oh no, that's Stanley Cup Finals. You're allowed to come over the board early and have too many men on the ice.
Oh, are you taking away something from my Avalanche Stanley Cup championship? Seriously? You're gonna play the hometown squeaky wheel guy?
How about somebody ripped Ryan Jensen?
Oh, for wearing both.
For wearing the both, and again, as cheesy as the jersey was, he's from Colorado. He plays for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Right. He works in Tampa.
How about this? How about say it to the guy's face, not on Twitter?
Well,
that's all.
He's like 6'6".
When I come back, when we come back, Misha Tate's scheduled. If we're still having some issues, I want to tell a story, something very similar.
Okay.
All right. Let's go hit the top of the hour. This is Knockout Radio, brought to you by 8 Man Strong and Staff Zone.
G47.